But if you act on your fantasy, what your little secretary with the short skirt and the pretty eyes. They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back...
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
I don't like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Passion for women. Which he can take home to his wife.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man. A savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to the pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the world. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1,000,000 more could be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He'd come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him.
I got just the thing.
Yo, baby, for like
I'm
Magnum.
gonna get you.
Janice, if her husband got a new beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she...
On your wheels and stay off the spank, my brethren.
On a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for £100 suit of...
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka has a little job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji. Always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The medieval Millennium Fair, every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All the songs you were tired of 20 years ago. The Flashback FM.
Flashback FM.
Overnight.com, and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com.
You think that teaching kids at an early age that... You want a license too?
And now, look, this is such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't beat me.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. Let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely. Must back down. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people are talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming and it sounds pretty serious.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on YouTube. boss would send Amy and set the phone. You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Get your head in doo-doo.
Oh, we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin & Ponzer and get ready to...
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Act together, it's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets too. Hello, Petunia the Pinky, meet Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets, dude, it's gonna rock.
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called.
What's that, Asuka? You know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Close.
What about them?
Close.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, close. Close, Laszlo. I hate him. I just hate him.
Wait, we're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier phone-in station. But why don't you like close?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a line where close, and the line is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a humble citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess a line has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it's, as you say, a king.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
Life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Does it offend you? I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
What about winter?
Get to the phone on Liberty 10 button.
You're not.
The sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in the nude?
No, look, is this leading anywhere? Because, I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can be a figurehead for Liberty City interests. We have one member now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really Get to the phone in South Belleville Park. Swingers, it's not about sex, it's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy, hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest-growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music.
Maybe in the toilet block in the park.
Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
You must be Azuka's new errand boy. You got the money? Is it all here? I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop. Well, it's a bent world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer. But I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now, he brings his mother lunch and bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
You're listening to The Fat Lady Sings on Double Clef FM. I'm Morgan Merriweather, but please, call me the Maestro.
Any ID? You look trustworthy. I got all your own defence needs.
Too much blood in the city streets, and too many babies have cried in Liberty City. Feeling riddle, all wrong. We're here at KJAR in Studio 2, because, you know, one love plus one love make two. So this is Studio 2.
quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir.
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a gaijin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
This is Flashback FM.
here on Flashback. Flashback.
You like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
Flashback FM, where every night's a dance party.
This is Tony on Flashback FM. Liberty City's home for the best in disco, electro, and new wave.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I have never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind a car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
Okay, I had this boyfriend, and at first, he was real kind to me. He was a real gentleman, a little bit older and everything, but yeah, he treated me really good. And it all grew on, and so, I found someone else, and he seems real nice, but, he don't talk too much, so I really can't tell if he likes me. Well, I guess what I want to know is, how do you tell if a guy is serious? I mean, he treats me good, but he doesn't seem really interested in me. He's always working and hanging out with the guys. Say, you don't think he's like you, do you?
What do you mean, like me? What are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least...
all night full tournament, where each Saturday, guys who run like bitches and like to pitch underhanded get together to play.
Oh, that hurts! I broke my ultimate disc in the dark!
Feel All Great is the ultimate disc in the dark East Coast headquarters. Or grab the game gear you need to get the guys together and be one L away from the God's honest truth with flag football. Wow, it's great ripping clothes off someone, isn't it? Feel All Great Sports, because if you're hot and sweaty and ready for a communal shower, we want to know about it.
She may have your balls in a vice, but that doesn't mean you have to lose everything.
So Joe, she finally nuded you in the end. You're driving a minivan.
Hey, at least my wife didn't put on 200 pounds. And besides, this isn't an ordinary minivan. It's my Batsu Woo.
It's the minivan any man can be proud to drive. That's because it's...
Brand new from Aguilar Beach
featuring Sean Price.
And we all cool, anybody who did it. Winchester, Remington, any shot it, in the dough. Dress like with my rappers demo. Watch Rosewood, till I started slapping cracker. Yo, very nostalgic. But always like this. King of the 80s, Andrew Paris sliding too. Bottom line, I'm ready to front. I'm ready to off. Feel the knowledge of ill. Especially when they call swallowing pills. Spaz out. Get watching out with my deals. On my ticket with the drama for real. Rough dread, Agalov.
It's a sin. Plug it when your blood comes on.
Plug it till your friend is gone.
Let's plug it tonight. Let's plug it tonight. Let's plug it tonight.
If you're cranky, you know it's time to plug the flow.
Today on Heartland Values with Nurse Bob.
Yeah, Mike's been potty training for a while now. Well, he really gets mad sometimes.
Well, Mikey, what did you do? In your pants again?
Shut up, bitch! Jesus, cut me some slack!
He hides in his room.
Digital or analog, I flip it for any style, hard press record. Give me a million, that's how we bless the Lord. Bulls wish me, I won't even step the yard. Superstition, this is what I love to talk. Look at what I rap, it's not. This all that we got. Go spot, keep rising to the top. Keep rising to the top. And we gon' give this all that we got. Go spot, keep rising to the top. All my niggas keep rising to the top, top, top. Stretch on, strong is now in your world.
You're helping America. What kind of patriot are you? You're so proud.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's trouble. Please tell everybody. They'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
Do you have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I never get through. It's amazing. You do a great show, man.
Or visit www.sleepoffhall.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams
Hey, I just want to move up these rides!
and not.
But wonder if wrestling's on that.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer. 2 days later, I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower.
When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down. The Colombian cartel have ignored repeated requests to leave our interests in liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town. Take one of my men, steal a Yardi car, and go pay your respects to the Colombians. Our honor demands that you leave no one alive!
40 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
$1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees. price and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always running from something.
The inspiration for this next record comes from Dante's Inferno, originally transcribed in Braille to a chaste Belgian monk after he lost his hearing. This
Idiot gamer.
Went to you, and I ain't talking about using the tradesman's entrance. Have you ever heard of a coat hanger? Yeah? How can you be so dumb? Did you climb the stupid tree and hit every branch on the way down? You may remember our show a few months ago with Chuck. Now, Chuck and his wife have been married for 3 months, and he says he's not ready yet to have kids. I want to wait a couple of years. And that's your solution? Women, who wants to come up here and beat this man with a stick? Well, we'll catch up with Chuck and his new best friend, reality check, in a bit. But right now, let's meet Catherine. Now, she blames herself because her marriage isn't working. What happened?
I came home and I found other women in my bed.
How did you find them?
They were right in the kitchen.
Now hold strong. Now, it's okay. Now, describe your feelings and vitally exactly what you saw. And don't be afraid to get graphic.
He was on the kitchen counter and there were 2 of them. Oh, they were just exhausting. They were going at it. It was so sweaty. Ugh! I blame myself. Oh, please help me fix it, Nurse Bob.
Oh, you better bet your best and bright is mine, and we're gonna fix it. And you know how? Get on the treadmill, fatty.
What did you just say to me?
Oh, man, that's your mouth talking. But why ain't your feet walking? What does your heart tell you? It's what I'm telling you. Now, my patented definition of insanity is doing something repeatedly and expecting different results. Right? Either that or fantasizing about your mother-in-law, but let's move on now. And you keep hitting the buffet. I mean, I like to eat, and I eat that. If I can do it, so can you. Fix it, girl. Tell me, what is cheating?
Well, when a monogamous couple decide
Let me help you here. Why do people chew gum? It's simple. If the horse is out of the stable, it's time for some hay. And you need to ride that horse in the opposite direction and don't look back. I mean, Catherine, what are your long-term plans, huh?
Well, first I want to have more children, and I really want
You're gonna be sorry.
Basket ain't no game. It's serious, and it's meant to be miserable. Catherine, honey, listen to me. You got some work to do. All right. Be right back after this. Go on. It's okay to cry.
Coming up next on Heartland Values with Nurse Bob.
I would go 3 or 4 times a week. My friends thought I was really into water slides or theme parks. I'm so ashamed.
Now, Chris, when you look at men playing golf, what are you thinking, boy? Sticking that ball in the green, huh? I mean, which bit do you enjoy, the game or the shower afterward?
Now you can own a piece of our heritage that really means something. It's a taste of history with Old Horsey, a genuine replica authentic working Prohibition-era domestic music bathtub gin steel. Relive the youth, entrepreneurial spirit, and tradition of the glory days with a beverage that built a nation. Whether it's Ruckus Juice, Alley Bourbon, Skull Cracker, White Lightning, or Mama's Medicine, no matter what you call it, the Old Horsey bathtub gin still never ceases to delight. With Old Horsey, alcohol is the solution in more ways than one. You can not only take the pain away of daily life, but also put it to all kinds of other soluble uses. Cleaning cuts, removing paint, Molotov cocktails, bleaching hair, removing sight, cleaning the toilet, or use it as a fun addition to breakfast, lunch, or dinner. way, you can really never be too self-sufficient. Oh, Lordy, a genuine replica, authentic working Prohibition era dump.
I encourage him. You know, speak for him. Don't you think I'll make him a sissy? What? You think I'll make him...
To be truly strong, it is important that you never show weakness. The businesses fortunate enough to have our protection settle their accounts today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino accounts.
Red wine all day and looking at that, whether complete the look or some of them other yuppie hippie catalogs. Let me guess, Melissa. You've alienated all your friends, and...
Yeah, mostly I listen to the show all the time and I tell people they should live by your advice.
Well, friends can be very destructive. You know, there are only two things that matter to you. That's me and the executive producer of this world. And when it comes to drinking, now, listen, I'll tell you who else likes drinking. The devil. The devil drinks every day, sometimes at lunchtime. Now, in my book, hey, stupid, wake up, the big man wants to talk to you. I am very clear about this. I mean, oh, sure, we have a glass of Chateau de Buff Cabernet with dinner, or do you have any idea what this is doing to you spiritually? Or where this ends?
No.
But now, this, you know what? Whoa! God really broke the mold. He made you. He put you in the stupid mold and put in extra dumb juice. You shouldn't be reading books. You should be listening to me and then buying my book. Next caller.
Hey, everything's getting worse.
Well, I'm here to help. You rang a call button. What's on your mind?
I keep taking my children to the doctor. My 6-year-old even made a speculum.
Oh, that ain't right. What did you do to punish your kids? Time out.
Well, yeah.
White rhinos. All delivered overnight. PetsOvernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door. All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digestion, has been in the top 100 self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo and Organic Food Market in Trenton. His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox, Reed.
Why, thank you, Laszlo. It certainly is an honor to be here today.
So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean,
I can't pay you, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just dragged up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
And your digestive system what you put in also comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment.
Okay. If you have a question for Reed, we'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I had the power of 9 men. After morning meditation and a 3-bean salad, I could chop a bus in half.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. It says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism. Laszlo, closed mind, like a closed fist, and karate means open hand. But it might as well mean open mind. If you don't eat grass, I think you'll really like it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Aga!"
Okay, Lazo, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry. It's bad for my karma. It will definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts so I could stand up to bullies just like you, and I encourage everyone listening out there on Chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial arts work.
And I encourage it.
Never forget la familia.
Steve, I bought your book. It really saved my life.
Well, thank you.
I want to ask about chapter 29. It's yoga, not yogurt. This text is so wonderful. I rejected chocolate milk and cat butter as my life. I scooted around the house with my legs sticking up for 2 days now. And my husband was like an exorcist. I even saw the Jack.
Meditation and 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up my shop now and then and drink.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller, you are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed, Kung Fu movie is dope. How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you instill fear in them. You never know when you might just...
Tucker is about to smash it into 2 half desks. Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk in 2 half desks. And now...
Yeah, baby, you look fine.
I don't think I hurt my hand, but I think he's all bent the wrong way.
Listen, Karate Kid, the death gets dealing one piece. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay, Lando, Monterey will go nowhere.
Oh, I breathe easily. Don't throw any tofus or bean curds at me.
He's very funny, Lando. He make fun of me, but it's all the fault of the home swing here. Downright disgraceful.
Yes, it makes you talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Leslie. That last guy was a lunatic. We're getting him up from the state we've been, and that wacko you had going on about killing you. What a moron. Just read a newspaper. Roswell. It's all part of the government's propaganda plan. I might as well wear a satellite dish. You're propaganda right into my brain. Come on, you honestly believe the NSA's echelon system is already reading emails and recording your own conversations? It's almost frightening so we don't complain about a right to be taken over by whatever boogeyman has come up with today.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, and look, they already got me once, but never again.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah. Free Kevin!
All right, we're talking about Short Guy.
Listen, that English wimp you were talking.
You. How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless faith. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardie pushers line Liberty streets selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood!
Now that's an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it. What are you talking about? I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo. Something you wouldn't know anything about from the South State. I'll tell you, I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court now with the ball and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play men's sports, like football and hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Game, man, not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in a scrum and I'm dangerous. I'll take anybody down. I'm the hopscotch master. I got a flying skill in hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your point, but you'd be a little cranky too if your empire had fallen apart over the last 100 years. And speaking of commerce, it's time for some commerce. Here, let's go to commercial. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. We understand how your kids and your mortgage can take the passion out of your life. With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life was going stale, even before my wife's car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married, but on Wednesday afternoons, I meet Barbara at the hotel by the turnpike.
See? The passion she's back. Phil's marriage is saved, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call New Beginnings today. 555-9292. It will be a miracle. I guarantee it. Fernando's New Beginnings. We turn an ending into a new beginning.
Mom, there's a package for you. I didn't order anything. What's that? That's me.
Gee willikers, it's a puppy!
Everybody loves a puppy, and now you can ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And who says that e-commerce isn't a brilliant idea? All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo. Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last 2 callers are a perfect example of manners. People are rude and they don't care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up an exercise bar and had customers.
Representing Green Lakes.
Ladies.